Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing, man? I'm doing so good. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic, because today we're going to be doing an awesome hidden underground storage facility. And this storage room, man, it is one of my personal favorite storage rooms. You're going to love it. And it's totally hidden. You have no idea where it's at. It's literally under my feet. So it's just perfect for if you're in a server, you're hiding out, you don't want people to just start stealing your stuff. So let's go down here and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to be building block for block. But first off, let's just knock down right there. There it is. Let's go. So all this was so much fun to make. I can't wait for you guys to build this in your worlds. If you are going to build it though, send me pictures, please. I love seeing my builds in your world. But what do you guys think? This is our underground secret storage room. You know what? Let's start building this right now, block for block. All right, let's get this started. So the dimensions you're going to be needing are pretty simple. It is going to be a 35 long by 17 wide. From top to bottom, you're going to be needing 7 blocks in height total. So once you have this all dug out, these are the blocks you're going to be using, which is super simple. Just oak and spruce and a little bit of dirt. That's it. You can mix other blocks along the way if you want to modify it, but that's it. That's all you're going to be needing. And this is totally expandable. You can keep going as long as you want in any direction. It's underground, so it's infinite. So we're going to be doing it in this size, but remember, it could be expandable or it could be shrunken down to be maybe a little smaller. But you know what? Let's get it started. So right from this corner, once you have this dug out, right here, let's go out another 4. This is 1 block, 2, and 3. Right here, let's lift up logs to go from top to bottom. So up by 7 should go just like that. Then we're going to give it a space of 1 and 2, and then take another log all the way up like so. So 1 and 2 all the way up, another 2 all the way up, and then another 2 all the way up. Now once you have this right here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 logs. This is going to be your way up right there. So all you're going to do is you go in 1, take it back 1 and 2. Right on here, we're going to take this log all the way up. You're going to have a 1 block gap space. That's your way up. Then you're going to have another block, and then here you're going to take up another log. So you're pretty much just going to have a 3 block gapper right there. And then pretty much just repeat these logs going that way. So remember, 1 in, 2, and then take this all the way up. 2 block gap, another 2, another 2, and we should end up right on this corner just like that. So this part is super simple. That's all you need for the beginning. Right here on this corner, we're going to grab some spruce, and we're going to get a full block of spruce. And the spruce is going to go pretty much right here on this edge, right there. And then on the back, just you can either light it up or put some unspawnable spaces back here, but you're not going to need this little 2x2 back here. That's fine. But let's cover this little piece up right there. And we're going to take that up 1 on this side and another on this side. Then for this one, we're going to take this block all the way up as well. So we're pretty much just going to put some spruce in between the back wall and the log right here. So let's fill this up really quickly. All right, there you go. That's all you need to do. Set that up like that, and you have space, a lot of space for double chest in between those sections. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to go on this side and do the exact same thing. So let's count out some blocks before we get to that spot. So right here, let's actually do a space of 1 and 2. Drop another one here, space of 2, there goes another, space of 2, log all the way to the top, and then a space of 2 all the way up to the tippy top. Then again, you're going to fill out those little spots in the middle between the wall and this lovely old log, and there you go. Now this part is all set up. Now all we got to do is this whole section, this section here, we're going to put it against this wall and this side. So really fast, we're just going to go ahead and do it. All right, perfect. We got everything mirrored. So this side is matching that side. This side over here is matching this side. So we have so much space for so many chests. It's going to be amazing. But let's keep detailing this. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cross beam every single one of these on the top, just like this, from one side to the next. Here we're going to turn it, and we're just going to go all the way around and give you that little bit of extra detail up on the top. So everything on the top here gets cross beamed. All right, perfect. All the cross beams are in place going all the way around. Everything's looking awesome. Now, next up, let's go ahead and put logs where I placed those little spots. So I'll show you what to do. So starting right on this is where we drop down, right? We're going to go right here, give it a space on this log, a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here, we're going to go up, and this is going to go all the way to the ceiling, just like that. And if you notice, from here to here is another 5 block gap space and a 5 right there. Super simple. Then let's do this. Let's cross beam now from this side to that side and this side to that side. So we have that crossed beam. Now over here, we're going to do the same thing. So let's get right on this side, another 5 block gap space from here. Perfect. Put a log and then another 5 blocker from that. And then we can just take it all the way to the top, just like that. And then again, cross beam here. Right there, and then cross beam this way. Now let's add another extra cross beam connecting this side to that side, and then we're gonna pretty much do it on this side and on that side. And it's super simple. If you notice, right in the center, it's a 5 block gap from here, 5 from here, and 5 from all around here. So it's super simple. Right in the center, I'm just gonna take this all the way up, just like that. Now this center bit is gonna cross beam from that side to this side, from this to that, and then just go ahead and just connect all the logs together, and this gives you a lot of support. And then we're going to be doing some really nice ceilings, you'll see. Now let's go all the way to this side and finish this one off. Pretty much that side is mirrored over here, so let's take this all the way up. And remember, this is a 5 block gap from here, 5 from there, there, and there, and that's how you know you got it right in the center. And then just cross beam all these. All right, awesome. We have everything crossed beam, looking awesome, and all these supports, it makes it look really, really cool on the ground. Now, next up, what I want to do is let's detail. So right back here, this is the wall we come down from. So let's just replace all of this with spruce really quick. The next thing I want to do is give this a little more support. So watch this. We're going to grab some stairs, and we're going to put upside down stairs right here on this side here. We're gonna put them all underneath every one of these beams that we just placed, going all the way around. So let's go ahead and set this up. All right, so check it out. All the stairs are placed and it's looking ready to go. Look how cool that looks like that. That is awesome. Then for even more details, let's grab some trapdoors. I'm gonna put trapdoors underneath every, oh, I missed one. I'm gonna put trapdoors underneath every single one of these stairs that we just placed. So let me do this one real fast so you can check it out and see what it looks like. All right, I think I got them all. It's looking pretty good, right? That is looking really awesome. So we have all these trapdoors underneath every stair we place, and it gives you this cool little archway feel all the way around. Now, next thing I want to do, more trapdoors, but now we're going to put them on the sides right here on these beams, pretty much right next to those stairs, going all the way around like so. And it could be any direction. So let's go ahead and set this up right now and see what this looks like. All right, check this out. I love that. That is looking so cool. So I think I got all of them. Yep, we're good. So it gives you just a little bit more detail on those little, it looks like little mini arches right there. Now, next up, let's work on the ceilings. And now this is a perfect amount of space to do a nice vaulted style ceiling. So we're going to do that right now on every single one of these. So let's actually start with the first one right here. I'm going to show you how to do it. So we're going to be using some oak for this one, just so we can get a little bit of contrast with all this spruce we have here. So let's just do this with slabs for now, and I'll show you how to do it. So right here in the corner, right on top of those stairs, right underneath this log, we're going to put a slab. Then we're going to put slabs on top like that. And then we're going to do this all the way around like so. So bottom and side, bottom and then sides. Now, once we get to here, we're going to go ahead and lift this up. We're going to get rid of that block, right? And we're going to put a slab right on that part. So get rid of that, slab on top, get rid of that, slab on top, get rid of that, slab on top. Then let's get rid of all of these right here in the middle. So all this little 3x3 frame. Then we're going to put another slab here on top of that, one on top of that, one on top there, and then one on top there. Then let's put slabs on the top of that side, top of there, top and top. And then this leaves this little spot right here. Now for this one, I'm just going to go really simple. We're just going to grab a log and put it in the center. That's it. And that's your ceiling. That is really, really cool. Then from there, we can get a lantern and we can hang one down. But we can make it even cooler by maybe even putting like any kind of wall or fence. I'm going to go with, let's just go with a simple stone wall. Really simple. So stone wall and a lantern. And that's it. That's your lighting for the center. And isn't that cool? Now, we're going to have to do this though. The same thing on every one of these spots. So let's do this really quickly on all of them. All right, check this out. I love the ceiling. I love it. I love it so much. What do you guys think? Is that awesome? I think it came out pretty cool. Now, the height is what really sells it. Having it this high makes it look so much better than if it was just a little bit lower to the ground. I think 7 high, then recessing in all those slabs on the top makes it look so good. Now, next up, let's put in chests. We're going to put double chests. And something I would suggest, put the chest before you set this up, because it's going to be a little bit difficult, but it's doable. I would say just take it right to here. giving you that extra space on the top. Then up here you could either put lanterns, or you could put actually, instead of wasting lanterns like I'm doing right there, up here you could put maybe some glowstone, or you could put just some torches up against the wall. You won't be able to see it, but for now I'm just gonna waste lanterns. Why not? But yes, torches are fine. And then you can just go ahead and just stack up right here. So let's do this real fast. It's gonna take me a little bit, but I got this. All right, there you go. And we're going to be doing this detail work on the grounds as well. But look at all these chests all the way around. I think you'll be all right as far as storage, just in this side alone. But it's looking pretty awesome. Now, little things we're going to do. Let's come over here on this side. I'm going to show you how to do it. So, number one thing we want to do is every corner bit, we're going to put a barrel right here to replace that corner bit. Now, I'm not going to put anything on this one, but I'm going to put one here. So, we're going to skip one, and we're going to put one here, just like that. And then we're going to also replace that guy and that guy here. We're going to do the middle one as well. So put a barrel here, one in the corner there. Skip that middle one, one here, and one in this corner. So it's looking like that for the barrels. Now, next up, I'm going to grab the logs, and we're going to cross beam underneath right here between the chests. So right here on the side, and we're going to do this all the way around like so, from one side to the next. So make sure you do it on all of them, and it gives you a little bit of detail there. You don't have to replace underneath here and in the back. I left all that as stone, so that's fine. It's all up to you guys if you really want to go all out and just completely change what's back there, but I think it'd be fine if it just stays like that. And then once we get to here, we're going to put a log right on this side. So pretty much that same cross beam we did on the top, we're going to do it on the bottom here for the flooring. So we're going to do it right here. And then we're also going to do it on this side and on this side. So cross beams. Oh, hold on. There we go. Cross beam here, and then a cross beam right there. Then, as far as this flooring, well, we're going to keep going with more beams. So another beam here and another beam over here. So pretty much the same 5x5 we were taking care of. We took care of it on the floor too. So down here, I'm just going to be doing coarse dirt and regular dirt. I just want to get that brown in there, and it looks so good. I was playing around and maybe adding some concrete powder or some wool. It's too, I don't know, I think it's too contrasty. Doing it like this just keeps it just nice and subtle browns, and it's really good as far as when you look this way. If you're looking from this way up, you have all these like earth tone colors, which is really, really awesome. But you can replace any of these with any combination of anything else, but just so you guys get an idea. So let's do this one real fast. And then also I'm going to do it on this side as well with another beam. And then I'm going to do another one over here as well with a beam on that side. And I'm going to do it as well on this side. So all the beams are done. I'm just going to replace the bottom here, even this side and that side, with dirt, regular coarse and regular dirt. All right, check this out. I love this flooring. Everything is looking so awesome. Now, next up, let's work on this little corner. It's going to be like a little workstation smelting area here. So for this one, I'm going to go ahead and lift up some of the spruce, just one level and then 2 levels up like that, just to give it a little bit of height. Then let's put some upside down stairs. I'm going to put upside down stairs right at that section here. And then above here, we're just going to put smokers, blast furnaces, and regular furnaces. I think that should be all right. I think down here, we should be able to put our crafting bench, then ender chest, and in the corner here, let's just add like a little extra barrel. I think will be fine. Right, that looks good. Then over here, I don't want to, we could keep stacking up more things, but I want to make it look a little cooler. So really simply, I'm going to put just a row of these right here. Let's go a double stack right there of our spruce. And then let's grab a stair. I'm just going to put a stair right here and a full block section right here, and that seems nice and compact. But you can keep adding. You can put anything back here. You can make this into a mine entrance. You could do a section back here. You can push it back, if anything, and expand from here. Maybe doing other levels going this direction. You can make this into an enchanting station, a little sleeping area. But I think just for now, I think this is pretty cool. But if you also want a spot to sleep, you can maybe add a couple beds here, one on each side. I think that's just okay right there. And yeah, we're doing all right. I think that's perfect. Now, let's detail the ceiling a little bit. So for here, I'm just going to do a little bit of what we did here for the vault. So let's go with a double here, a full block in the corner, full block here, slab, and then we could put a slab up top. And that keeps up with this theme right here on that little edge. I love that. Then over here, I got a ladder ready to go because we're just going to lift this ladder all the way up. Then right when we get to this part, I'm going to continue this vault on this side as well. So let's go with a full block here, full block there. Let's Let's go with a full block on that corner, full block here. We're gonna lift this up, lift that one up, and then this one's gonna go a little bit higher. It's gonna go right on that edge, but it's gonna kind of show here. So what I'm gonna do is let's lift that up, and I'm gonna put all this right here as just oak, just so we can have that level all the way around as oak. And that's perfect. I think that's it. We nailed it. Wait. Trapdoor. Now it's perfect. Trapdoor on that side. I almost forgot. You probably were screaming at the screen. But that's perfect here. Now, another thing that I want to do is add a barrel to those two corners. And I want to do it over here as well. Let's add a barrel here and a barrel here, just so we can keep the theme going with barrels on the bottom ends of those little bits here. Now, on this thing here, I wouldn't do too much. If you just wanted to dress it up, I might just go ahead and maybe add a little bit of compost action. A little composter with maybe some leaves. And it'll look pretty cool if we do something like this on each side and then lift up some leaves, maybe add some compost on the inside just to get a little bit more no, not in there, a little bit more detail, and that should be okay right there. And I think we're good. What do you guys think? That's pretty awesome. Last but not least, this little way up here, I would just replace all this on the sides here just so it wouldn't be stone. And we're all done. And again, this is going to be a hidden spot. So I wouldn't put really anything on the top. Just remember the coordinates and you know how to get back. Maybe leave yourself some little markers here so you can have like a flower or something around here. I wouldn't go too crazy in identifying it because somebody might figure you out. But let's go all the way down and see. So everything here is all covered up with our lovely old oak. And once we get to the bottom, let's check this out. I added just two things. Just a little section over here for a stone cutter and ourselves a little grindstone here, little extra blocks, but you can really pretty much put anything here. You can even put extra beds on that side, but with the shaders, it is looking so good. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. This was so much fun to make. Let me know if you guys want to see more hidden bases, more underground storage units. I got so many other ideas and stuff I could do underground. Let me know if you guys want to see more of that. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.